There's a ghost in the corner of the hallway, wearing a sweater I haven't touched in years. She looks at the floor in that same old way, counting the cracks to swallow the tears. I used to wanna scream at her, to tell her she was making a mess. But tonight the air is softer and I'm seeing her in a different dress. So don't wake me up quite yet, I'm finally shaking hands with my regret. I'm whispering it's okay to the girl I used to be, setting her loose, setting us free. The morning can wait, the light can be heavy. I'm forgiving the girl who wasn't quite ready. Don't wake me, no, don't wake me.
She made some choices that I had to carry, burying secrets in the garden of my mind.
I used to find her so scary,
a version of me I tried to leave behind.
look at her shoulders, they're so thin. She was just trying to keep the cold from getting in. I'm not angry at the mirror anymore, I'm just opening up the door. So don't wake me up quite yet, I'm finally shaking hands with my regret. I'm whispering it's okay to the girl I used to be, setting her loose, setting us free. The morning can wait, the light can be heavy. I'm forgiving the girl who wasn't quite ready. Don't wake me. Every wrong turn was a step on the map, every too loud was a thunderclap. I had to be her to become who I am. The wolf is finally at peace with the lamb, at peace now, it's alright now. Don't wake me, I'm just saying goodbye
To the girl who was afraid to fly.
Sleep well, little one, don't wake me. Don't wake me. I've been sleeping with the light on lately, afraid of the girl who lives beneath the floor. She's got my eyes, but they're looking at me crazy, like she's waiting for a key to open up the door. She wears the mistakes that I thought I'd outgrown, a pile of shadows and skin and bone. I used to kick my blankets down to keep her small, but tonight I'm leaning over, I'm gonna let her crawl. There's nothing left to fear under my bed, just the echoes of the things I should have said. I'm reaching down my hand into the dark to find the broken pieces and the spark. I'm not hiding anymore, I'm not losing sleep. The versions of myself I tried to keep, I'm letting them breathe. Yeah, I'm letting her breathe. She's 16 and she's screaming at the sky. She's 20 and she's telling such a beautiful lie. I used to hate her for the way she let him in, for the way she didn't know where to begin. But she was just a bridge to get me here. She was doing her best through all that static fear. So I'll pull the boxes out, I'll clear the dust away. She doesn't have to hide, she can stay. There's nothing left a fear under my bed, just the echoes of the things I should have said. I'm reaching down my hand into the dark to find the broken pieces and the spark. I'm not hiding anymore, I'm not losing sleep. The versions of myself I tried to keep, I'm letting them breathe. I forgive the girl who didn't know the way. I forgive the girl who was too afraid to stay. I forgive the girl who broke her own heart. She was the only way for me to start. I forgive you. It's okay now. Ooh, go to sleep now.
The monster's just a memory. She's finally at peace with me.
Under my bed,
Just me.
just me. Ooh. Found a Polaroid from 19. You look like you're holding your breath, eyes wide like you're waiting for a lightning strike to save you from the quiet of your death. I used to wanna reach back and shake you, ask you why you let the cold settle in, but I see the way the shadows try to take you, and how you're wearing sorrow like a second skin, until your lips turn blue from all the words you never knew how to use. I'm breathing for us both tonight, turning off the winter, turning on the light. I forgive the girl who stayed out in the rain, thinking she deserved the shivering and the pain. I'm pulling you in before your lips turn blue.
You were just a kid playing at being fine, building a house on a fault line. I hated you for the bridges that you burned and the lessons that you took so long to learn. But
Look at those hands, they were shaking so hard, just trying to play a losing card. I'm not the enemy anymore, I'm the one who's walking you through the door, until your lips turn blue from all the words you never knew how to use. I'm breathing for us both tonight, turning off the winter, turning on the light. I forgive the girl who stayed out in the rain, thinking she deserved the shivering and the pain. I'm pulling you in before your lips turn blue. It's warm in here now, the ice is melting to a stream. You don't have to live in that frozen dream. It's okay now, just breathe.
I'm letting the color back into your face.
I'm finding the beauty in all that empty space. No more blue, just a soft steady pink. I'm closer to you than you think. I forgive you. I forgive. Don't be cold anymore. Don't be cold anymore. statue for a decade now, carved out of ice, and I don't know how. Holding my breath so the cracks wouldn't show, keeping the parts of me nobody should know. I was so sharp, I was jagged and blue, afraid if I softened I'd lose the view. But the sun's hitting different on my skin today, and for the first time I don't wanna run away. So just watch me melt into the skin I've never felt. I'm forgiving the girl who was frozen in fear. I'm letting her dissolve, I'm letting her disappear. Into the floor, into the sea. I'm finally liquid, I'm finally me. Watch me melt. Yeah, watch me melt. I used to hate her for being so cold, for the secrets she kept and the lies that she told. But she was just trying to keep from a break, protecting a heart that was starting to ache. So I'll lay down the armor, I'll take off the crown. I'm letting the winter just trickle down. She doesn't have to be solid anymore. I'm washing the shadows right out of the door. So just watch me melt into the skin I never felt. I'm forgiving the girl who was frozen in fear. I'm letting her dissolve, I'm letting her disappear. Into the floor, into the sea. I'm finally liquid, I'm finally me. Watch me melt. It's like a tragedy to lose your shape. It's not a failure, it's an escape. The heat isn't hurting, it's just a release. I'm finally at peace. Let it go. Warm now, I see you now. Goodbye to the ice, hello to the rain. I'm washing away all that beautiful pain. Watch me melt. Watch me melt. Watch me melt. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. I remember the static in the radio of my head. The girl who couldn't sleep, so she burned the house instead. Always running from a shadow that was only her own, building walls out of glass in a world made of stone. I used to look back and wanna look away, hating the words that she didn't know how to say. But the air is different in this room tonight. The ghosts have all gone, and they didn't even fight, and now everything's quiet. I finally ended the riot between the woman I am and the girl I used to be. I'm letting her go, I'm setting us free. No more screaming at the mirror, no more holding my breath. I'm loving the version of me that scared me to death. Everything's quiet, find it quiet.
She wore her anxiety like a winter coat in June, singing all the right words to a broken-hearted tune. I used to think she was a mess I had to clean, the darkest part of me that shouldn't be seen. But she was just a pilot in a storm with no map, doing her best to avoid every trap. So I'll sit with her now in the soft golden light and tell her she doesn't have to win
every fight. And now everything's quiet. I finally ended the riot between the woman I am and the girl I used to be. I'm letting her go, I'm setting us free. No more screaming at the mirror, no more holding my breath. I'm loving the version of me that scared me to death. Everything's quiet.
It's okay that you were broken,
It's okay that you're loud.
I'm taking all that shame
And I'm making myself proud. It's so still now. The war is over.
the peace is loud.
Everything quiet. No more static.
Just the breath in my lungs.
It's not problematic to love who you were.
Rest now.
Everything's quiet. Everything's quiet. I used to keep a tally on the bedroom wall of every time she tripped and every single fall. The girl with the shaky hands and the bitter tongue, who thought the world was over while she was still so young. I held a grudge against her like a heavy stone, carrying her failures in my very bone. But the moonlight's hitting different on the duvet tonight, and I'm tired of being the one who's always right. So I'm sleeping in spite of the ghosts in the hall. I'm letting the grudges and the gravity fall. I forgive the girl who didn't know how to stay, who burned all the maps just to find her own way. I'm closing my eyes, I'm letting it be. I'm finally at peace with the old version of me, sleeping in spite. Yeah, I'm sleeping in spite. She made some choices that I'd never make now. She broke a few hearts and she didn't know how to say she was sorry without making it worse. She treated her beauty like some kind of curse, but look at her shoulders, they were carrying the weight of a girl who was taught it was virtuous to hate herself most of all. So I'm reaching back through the dark, I'm catching the fall. I'm sleeping in spite of the ghosts in the hall. I'm letting the grudges and the gravity fall. I forgive the girl who didn't know how to stay, who burned all the maps just to find her own way. I close in my eyes, I'm letting it be. I'm finally at peace with the old version of me, sleeping in spite. She wasn't the villain, she was just the armor. She wasn't the weed, she was just the farmer, trying to grow something in a frozen field. I'm letting her rest now, I'm letting us heal. It's okay, I see you. Good night to the girl who was afraid of the light. I'm sleeping in spite, no more keeping score. I don't need to fight her anymore. Sleep well. Sleep Took a shovel to the backyard of my mind to see what kind of wreckage I could find. There's a girl in a sweater that's 3 sizes too big, in a hole that I promised I'd never have to dig. She's got dirt on her chin and the look in her eye like she's waiting for me to tell her a lie. Keep her locked in a box in the dark, afraid she'd come back and extinguish the spark. Look, tonight I'm gonna bury the secret that I hated the way that she lived. I'm gonna take all that shame and just keep it until I have nothing but mercy to give. I'm not hiding her face, I'm just letting her rest, laying flowers of salt on her tired chest. I forgive the girl I was trying to kill. The forest is quiet, everything's still.
She made some calls that I wouldn't make now. She broke her own heart, and she didn't know how
to pick up the pieces without cutting her hands. She was just a tourist in beautiful lands that she didn't deserve, or so she was told. I kept her out here in the bitter and cold, but look at her now, she's so small and so brave. She was just trying to find a way to be safe. Tonight that I hated the way that she lived. I'm gonna take all that shame and just keep it until I have nothing but mercy to give. I'm not hiding her face, I'm just letting her rest, laying flowers of salt on her tired chest. I forgive the girl I was trying to kill. The forest is quiet, everything's still.
Personally, fuel was supplying the version of me that was always demanding to be perfect, to be silent, to be fine. I'm letting her go, she's no longer mine.
It's okay now, I see you. Go to sleep, little ghost, I don't hate you anymore. I'm close exposing the dirt, and I'm locking the door. Bury the secret. I'm finally just me. I've been haunting my own hallways lately, tripping over the versions of me I used to be. She's standing in the kitchen and she hates me for the way I grew up and the way I finally see. I used to wanna reach back and slap her hand for all the times she didn't understand that being tough was just another way to hide the hollow aching parts she kept inside. But tonight I'm looking with my eyes wide shut, feeling the sting of every single cut. I'm whispering I'm sorry to the girl I was for judging every no and every just because. I'm pulling her in, I'm letting the armor fall. I'm forgiving the girl who tried to have it all, with my eyes wide shut. Yeah, my eyes wide shut.
She made some phone calls she should have never made. She was so desperate not to be afraid that she turned into the thing she feared the most. A hollowed out girl, a pretty little ghost. But look at how she's shivering in the rain. She was just trying to outrun the pain. So I'll open up the door and let the warmth come in.
I'm not angry at the girl she's always been. Oh, I'm looking with my eyes wide shut, feeling the sting of every single cut. I'm whispering I'm sorry to the girl I was for judging every no and every just because. I'm pulling her in, I'm letting the armor fall. I'm forgiving the girl who tried to have it all. That's why I shut. It's not a weakness to see who you were.
It's not a failure to be kind to her.
The mirror isn't a weapon anymore. I'm just finally keeping score.
With the grace,
not the grief.
let it go.
It's okay now, just breathe.
Go to sleep, little one. I'm not looking away.
I'm here to stay. Eyes wide shut.
I forgive you.
I forgive you.
I forgive you.
I've been biting my tongue for so many years, swallowing the iron and the salt of my tears. There's a version of me with her hair in her face, still hiding in the corner of that cold, empty place. I used to look back and wanna spit out the name of the girl who was fueled by petrol and shame. But the air is heavy and the room is finally still, and I'm tired of climbing this bitter, jagged hill. I'm washing out the taste of rust, turning the should-have-beens into the dust. I'm reaching back through the dark and the gray to tell the girl I was that it's okay to stay. I'm pulling her in from the edge of the cold, forgiving the stories that she shouldn't have told. No more iron, no more trust, and the taste of rust.
She made some choices that I'd never repeat, walking on glass with her bare aching feet. I hated her for the way she let them win, for the way she wore sorrow like a second skin.
But look at those hands, they were just trying to hold a flickering candle in a world that was bold. She was just a child trying not to be small, and I'm the only one left to catch her fall. I'm washing out the taste of rust, turning the should-have-beens into the dust. I'm reaching back through the dark and the gray to tell the girl I was that it's okay to stay. I'm pulling her in from the edge of the cold, forgiving the stories that she shouldn't have told. No more iron, no more trust in the taste of rust. The metal's gone now, the water's clear. I'm letting go of the girl who was born out of fear.
Let it go clear now.
I see you. She doesn't have to be a secret anymore. I'm opening the window, I'm opening the door, and rust, just the breath in my chest. I'm giving that girl a place to rest. It's okay now, rest now. I see her standing on the other side, with nowhere left for her to run or hide. The girl with the jagged hair and the hollow chest, who never knew how to give herself a rest. I used to wanna walk away and leave her there in the bitter cold of that I don't care. But she's pressing her palms against the pain, and I'm starting to see we're the same. With my fingers on the glass, I'm letting her in, forgiving the places where she's always been. I'm whispering I know to the ghost of me, setting the girl in the reflection free. The ice is thinning, the breath is warm, I'm pulling her out of the center of the storm. Fingers on the glass, yeah, their fingers on the glass.
She made some mistakes that I had to pay for, leaving the light on and the unlocked door. I hated her for the way she let the shadows crawl, for the way she didn't know how to stand up tall. But look at those eyes, they were just trying to see through the smoke of a world that was never meant to be. She wasn't the monster, she was just the prey, and I'm the only one who can make her stay.
With my fingers on the glass, I'm letting her in, forgiving the places where she's always been. I'm whispering I know to the ghost of me, setting the girl in the reflection free. The ice is thin and the breath is warm, I'm pulling her out of the center of the storm. Fingers on the glass.
It's not a barrier,
It's a bridge, I'm walking away from the edge of the ridge. I don't have to break the window to find the truth. I'm just finally loving my youth. It's warm now, just breathe. No more glass, just the skin and the bone. I'm finally never alone. Fingers on the glass.
resting now, I've got you.
I'm looking at the girl in the Polaroid frame. She's wearing my face, but she's got a different name. The one who tried too hard to be the sweetest thing, while she was choking on the secrets that she didn't want to bring. I used to look back and want to spit her out, a cup of tea ruined by the shadow of a doubt. I hated her for the way she let the bitterness in, for the way she didn't know where to end or begin. But it was just salt in the sugar, that's all. A little bit of sting when I was learning how to fall. I'm forgiving the girl who didn't know the recipe, who mixed up the pain with the girl she wanted to be. I'm not pouring it out, I'm not throwing it away. I'm loving the mess that I made yesterday. Salt in the sugar, it's okay.
She made some phone calls that she shouldn't have made. She was so desperate not to be afraid, that she salted the garden and she wondered why it died. Well, she was starving for the version of herself she had to hide. But look at her shoulders, they were carrying the weight of a girl who thought that kindness was a trick of fate. She wasn't trying to ruin it, she was just trying to taste something real in a world that felt like a waste.
But it was just salt and the sugar, that's all. A little bit of sting when I was learning how to fall. I'm forgiving the girl who didn't know the recipe, who mixed up the pain with the girl she wanted to be. I'm not pouring it out, I'm not throwing it away. I'm loving the mess that I made yesterday. Salt in the sugar.
You need the sting to know the sweet. You need the cold to feel the heat.
The grains are dissolved now, they're part of the blend. I'm finally being my own friend. It's part of me now. Just breathe. I see you. It's a little bit sharp, it's a little bit real, but I'm finally liking the way that I feel. No more spitting it out, I'm drinking it down. So